Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to playing Desperate Housewives. In the last two parts, we were basically just working on our relationship with the other housewives on the street. So in this part, I want to focus more on the story again. We were basically just going to head to Allison's house, whose only friend Tommy has made so far while moving to this place. Okay, so let's knock on the door. And I also want to work some more on our garden since we haven't done that since the beginning of playing the Desperate Housewives. Okay, so let's check with her. I have something I need to ask you. Actually, it's about Tommy. I overheard him talking on his phone to someone. It sounded like he was planning something violent. Basically. Yeah, well, yes. So you know what I'm talking about, and it doesn't bother you? Fox guy? Which one? I have to talk to him then, I guess. Thanks, Allison. So we have to talk to one of the Fox's brothers. Allison was a bit vague, but she did make it clear that one of the Fox brothers would be able to tell you what you need to know. Okay, so let's head over there. Isn't it a bit weird that since we moved to this place, our son has made only one friend? I mean, there could be more to the story than this. I guess we'll see and figure out. Hi Daniel, just out for a walk. Take care. No, it'll just, this will just make her say goodbye to him. So I don't wanna say that. It's nice to see you again, Daniel. How are you and your brother doing lately? Hello Daniel, how are things in the household? Where's your brother? I need to talk to him. Okay, I don't wanna be mean to him. So I'll just say, how are you and your brother doing lately? Oh, is he? Wow, so just about anybody could break in and take what they want then, huh? Oh, well, this is a safe neighborhood. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Why did Frank leave town? Oh, I thought you two were close. Oh, so something similar to what our son was saying. Your brother sounds like a rich charmer. Doesn't talk to his own brother, disappears without telling anyone where he's going. That's rather odd. Oh, you don't say. Let's say it's odd. It's possible. I would like to think that I would have a closer relationship with my family. You're right, Daniel. I guess so. You're probably right. Maybe we can talk again later on. So, I don't think we really figure out much. With what Daniel told you about Frank, it sounds like you got your next big lead. Go online and look up the phrase that Daniel mentioned, utter war, and see what you find. Okay, so we need to go and check it out on our computer. Well, while we're here, let's go and tend to garden. Since our garden is in probably a pretty bad shape. Okay, it's just basically giving us a bunch of tutorials about gardening. Okay, so weeding. Okay, so you just pull it out, I guess. I think I'll give us some more information while doing it, so it's okay. So basically, plant some flowers, we pull out the weeds, get rid of pests, water our plants, of course. There's our gardening level, and when we reach the level 2, then we'll be able to purchase new plants, yeah. And there's a summary. Okay, so that's about it. There's some pests, so let's spray them with this pesticide. Or what is this anti-pest spray? Is there some weeds? I don't see any of them. It says there's 10 of them, but I don't see them. Okay, so we need to flower them and make sure it's not, our flowers are not too watered or overly watered, because that's not good for them either. So basically just can do this. So if you water them too much, there's this green meter going down. Okay, so actually we can plant some more flowers. So we basically have this one and this one, this one, this. We have all the flowers on level 1, and also this one, this, this. Okay, so I think we have all the flowers on level 1 and level 2. So maybe I'll just plant some more tulips. It's great, by the way. As you can see right here, its water use is very low, pest tolerance is very high, spray tolerance is very high. Also, it is buttercup, Persian flower, very low, very high, very high. Okay, let's just plant some tulips. So basically drag them from here, and let's put some more here, and maybe this one, or yeah, this one, I'll do this one. So there's a sign that it desperately needs some water, so let's water it. So as you can see, there's the green meter going down, even when you're too much, or when you're just enough watering the flowers. It doesn't just stop in one spot, it goes to another spots too. So try to water other flowers who have had enough of the water, if that's possible, and just water those that need the water. Okay, so that's about it. Let's go in and search some stuff online. So what do we need to look up after war? Okay. Okay, so let's search after war. So it's basically a game. Forum post. Okay, we're not reading through all of that. Okay, so I think that's about it. We can find out about other war using our computer. Confronting your son. Well, although it wasn't nearly as bad as you expected, you should still talk to your son about his computer game playing habits. Too much of anything can be a bad thing. Oh, he's right down here. Okay. Also, then we can probably make some lunch, since it's 4 p.m. already. It's about time to get some lunch. Tell me, have you ever heard of this game called Auto Warfare? Oh, I just heard people say it's super addictive. I heard that some kids play 6 hours a day. Give me some peace of mind. Tell me that you were just playing Outer World tonight. I overheard you and your friend talking about guns and improvised explosive devices. Well, yeah, but you can see why. You know, I was just worried about you. All I know is I walked upstairs and heard all this crazy violent talk, things I never thought I would hear coming out of your mouth. And when I found out you were friends with Frank Fox, who kinda creeps me out, I didn't know what to think. I just did a little research, that's all. It means that when I'm worried about you, that I'll do whatever it takes to see that you're safe. You're my son. Well, at the time I certainly thought it was. Right now I'm just glad that the whole situation is resolved. Well, maybe we both learned a lesson here, but what matters now is that everything's fine. But maybe you shouldn't spend so much time on the computer. It's a bit hard to meet new friends if you never leave your room. Good. Okay, so I guess the story just continues after we finish that goal. I guess you're just showing her the picture that you found that Lynette's kids kind of stole from her, and we has to return it to her house. So she was just like, yeah, look, I found it. It was just stashed in the paintings. When in fact we just returned the stolen painting to her house. What alpha mom does Lynette clash with over the school play? What's her name again? Maisie Gibbons, yeah, right, that's it. Ask Susan about Allison. An F. It appears that your son's academic decline has coincided with increased time spent with his new girlfriend Allison. Ask Susan about her and see what she has to tell you. Okay, so let's just make some breakfast first, since we couldn't make any lunch the previous day. Let's make this one, since the story just continued itself after we completed that goal. Okay, so preheat oven to 350. Let's put this. Okay, we can't put it yet. It has to heat up first. So let's put some eggs here, some ham here. Okay, so let's put it now in the oven. Let's mix this on and put all of this in here. Mix this smooth. Add some chopped mozzarella to the bowl and some, wait, what was the other thing we just put in here? It's chopped ham, okay. Oh, we're running out of time. No, help. Oh. Our time is gonna be really bad because we're running in the minus and it just ran out. Overall quality is great. Okay, if it won't be enough, we'll just make to do this recipe again. Because I think we need like a B of all the recipes to progress to the next level of cooking, to unlock new recipes. So I'm guessing that Tommy won't be joining us today for breakfast. Okay, let's clean this up. And okay, there's no clothes in the hamper that we would have to wash. So we'll just wash some dishes and head over to Susan's house. Oh, who's this? Miss Davenport. Okay. Good morning, Miss Davenport. Yeah, I just need to buy some seedlings to get it looking great. It certainly is. I'm still deciding just what's going to plant. I was thinking about getting starting on it this afternoon. Yeah, we already got started on it yesterday, so okay. I think I up to this challenge. I want to make my home garden as beautiful as I can. Even though I'm new to this whole gardening scene, I'm home with no press. I'll try my best. Yeah, let's be confident about our gardening skills. Tulu. What? Okay, be careful with your experiments. So we got this new optional goal. I mean, not just one. This goal is optional. Enough of Miss Davenport's disparaging remarks. Show just how great of a gardener you really are by improving your garden before she gets back later this afternoon. You can improve your garden by planting flowers and giving them healthy and delicious dirt. Also, it would be pretty hard for her garden to be better than yours if all of her flowers were somehow destroyed, don't you think? So we would basically just need to destroy her flowers. Do your best to outdo Mrs. Davenport's garden. Improve your garden by placing flowers, plucking weeds, and exterminating pests. If you create a beautiful garden by the time Miss Davenport returns, that bitter old crone is sure to take notice. Miss Davenport has such rare and expensive flowers. It will be a shame if something happened to them. Green thumbs, it's time to plant your garden. Choose from a variety of flowers and arrange them as you see fit. Your garden can be continually braided to impress your friends and neighbors with healthy, fabulous flowers. Investigate gardening. Gardening has hundreds of years of tradition behind it, and in this day and age, the more you know, the better. The internet browser on your home computer can be a powerful tool to help you learn more about gardening. Okay, so we just basically have to take care of our garden, crush some of Miss Davenport's flowers in her garden, and investigate the garden on our computer. Okay, wait, just let me press play and go tend to the garden. Let's get rid of some pests. Okay, let's just water them a little bit, because I think almost all of them are just fine right now, since we already took some care of our garden yesterday. And there's some weeds. Oh, there's one, okay. You just basically go left and right and up and down and up to pull it out. Okay, I think that's about it. Wait. Oh, we can basically just rearrange where they are, so we can go and put the yellow ones together. And then maybe let's put some white ones together too on this side of the garden. And maybe the red one too. Okay, so let's put this here. And then this here. I thought I filled our garden with flowers the previous day, but I think there's like one missing. I'm not sure though. Okay, well, let's plant this one and actually get it closer to the next one we already have of the same kind. Let's water it and try to water on this plant, but it's basically just not letting us water some plant and without watering the others around that one plant. So okay, goal completed, green thumbs. So let's go in the house and search some gardening. We can also get some help like gardening services, but I think I would rather prefer to do it myself. Tend to my garden, plant all the flowers, you know. Wait. So gardening. Yeah, it basically offers us this gardening, catering, cleaning services. Is there like something else we can find out about gardening? No, it just basically gives us this. Offer, then we can hire. But I don't think we'll do that. Wait. It didn't complete the goal. Oh, okay. So we can basically learn more about gardening on the homepage. There's also some like news and entertainment. Okay, so goal completed, investigate gardening. So let's just head over to Miss Davenport's garden and let's basically just destroy it, you know. Okay, wait, let's go and admire the object in question, increases happiness. Okay, let's admire it first before destroying it. It's supposedly it should decrease our happiness. So let's see if it really does. I don't think it did. Increases happiness. No, wait, I think it's just going down over the time. Yeah, basically. Okay, let's just stomp all over her garden. Okay, so let's just go ask Susan about Allison. Oh, there's Susan and Julie outside. Wait, what are they talking about? Good, I'm a little worried about my son's grades though. Moving is always tough on kids. At least he has met a girl he likes. As usual, he won't tell me anything, but I figure out that her name is Allison. Well, he was doing great when doing all those play rehearsals last month. I think he got a kick out of the whole theater scene. Really? I don't know what happened. All of a sudden he stopped staying at school late, and soon after his grades started to dip. So is he just pretending to play in the school theater scenes and not actually going there? That's a great idea. Do you have the teacher's cell phone number? I never got her contact information. That's a great idea. Thanks so much for all your help, Susan. Just let me know if there's anything I can ever help you with. Actually, let's ask Julie about Allison. Susan suggested that Julie may be able to tell you more about this Allison girl and what she's about. During rehearsal, your son said he was going to play rehearsals for the past few weeks until the show was cancelled. Was there a play rehearsal or wasn't there? Ask Julie in case she has some inside information. Okay, so we need to ask her about Allison and some play rehearsals. Hi, can I ask you some question? Do you have my son Tommy in any of your classes? Tell me, Julie, how is school coming along? Do you ever hang out with the kids at play rehearsal? So it did get cancelled, and there's no school play. Are you sure? Why would they have cancelled it? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Were there after school rehearsals at all then? So the school isn't doing any plays this year then. Was there any rehearsals at all? Okay, I'll try to find Andrew. Thanks, Julie. Say hello to my mother for me. Okay, but we still have to ask her about Allison. Hey, can I ask you some questions? You know my son Tommy, don't you? Okay. Are you friends with a girl named Allison? So she could be a bad influence on Tommy. Is there anything else you can tell me about her? I only ask because I heard a bit about her, but haven't really gotten to know her yet. What do you think of her? Well, isn't that something? No, I haven't had the chance to meet her, but if being serious with her is getting in the way of Tommy's schoolwork, then I'll have to do something about that. Okay, so I think I'll end this part right here, and in the next one we'll have to just see what happens with our garden and how Miss Davenport reacts to her destroyed garden, and ask Andrew about the place. to get the full story on drama department school. Okay, so I'll end this part here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.